course, we continue to talk about the death of Michael Jackson. Despite his public battles, Michael Jackson really did cross color lines, also broke down so many barriers between musical genres.
Joining us now is entertainment attorney James Walker. James, you helped cover the trial. You also know the family through the record label.
Sure.
Your thoughts right off the bat this time?
My thoughts, as she said in her introduction, we're hearing a lot of negativity about Michael Jackson, but few are talking about how he broke down so many racial barriers. You have to understand, he came on the music scene when we didn't have black labels. There was no Diddy, there was no Dr. Dre, there was no Russell Simmons. When he came on the scene, he and his family, I like to say they were our Kennedys, that they were the African-American Kennedys. And I like to say that he was a guy who pioneered in a way that has truly been unappreciated. Even in his death, we were still talking about the trials, the litigation, and those matters. And we don't know for sure what happened in those trials in terms of the allegations. We know he settled. We know he clearly had to pay off.
Why did he feel the need to settle?
Well, if you're advising entertainment clients to the tune of a Michael Jackson or some of the well-known clients we represent, it's in their best interest not to go through a full trial, tax returns, disclosure of your entire lifestyle. So someone could sue him on a minor issue or a major issue, and it would still be the same consequence of him having to share a lot more about his private world. And as we all know, he was a very private guy.
Right.
And it was probably in his best interest to get back on with his career that he just kind of squashed those things. What's interesting, too, is people are sending out all these statements and they're supporting him. But like many of the civil rights leaders have pointed out, where were these people 2, 3, 4 years ago? You know, I worked with the family. I had an artist signed to the record label, and you didn't feel that sense of this outpouring of support. And you felt that now that he's passed away, everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon and issue a statement.
Just like you were saying, he has so many attorneys all of a sudden. So we still we wait for the autopsy and we wait to see what else follows up.
We wait to see, did he have a will?
Right.
What happens to the kids under California law?
Right.
Do they go to the mother, his mother, Catherine Jackson, or do they go to their biological mother? We don't know. There's some rumor that he gave his publishing catalog to Paul McCartney. I read that this morning somewhere in his will.
This will all take years to work out.
This will all take years to work out, and unfortunately there may be some litigation. We hope not.
James, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.